Alrighty, everybody. This is Morgan Starkiller, and welcome back to another episode of Solo Style. I wanted to get this out of the way today because I woke up super late. Funny story. I had I got up, went to took my medication, went to get some soda, watched a little bit of TV, then went back to sleep till like 11 o'clock and did some EOH poker stuff because until like 11 because I had to do some EOH because I wanted to make some ISK, which hasn't shown up yet, but whatever. Today's ship I'm using is the Condor, and it's definitely one of the smaller ships. It uses light missiles. I have sensor boosters on it, a warp disruptor, micro auxiliary power core, damage control 1, and a micro warp drive. We'll see what happens in this. Right now I'm in Serenemi at the moment. I was going to be plexing. We only got one person doing stuff. And I kind of want to see what he's in, and we'll see what happens. If this video is fairly short, I'm probably gonna go and I die in a COD. I'm gonna be like, you know what, fuck the rules. We'll try to get like an actual couple ships in before I end up dying. Anyway, I really like the Condor, and to be fair, I like a lot of ships with skins. Whether it's How to Sunset makes me feel like I'm in like some sort of modification of an X-Wing from fucking Star Wars. It's actually kind of cool. Even though it's a frigate, it's one of the smaller frigates. And there's not one here in particular. Let's open a Plex, maybe. I'm not sure. I might as well ramble on while I'm here. You know what? I'm gonna... Ooh, we got a match coming in. So we got a new pirate. I think a pirate? Let's find out. I want to see what this person's in. Or anything. Not what he's in, but what kind of thing he's part of. He is, wow, I'm probably not going to win that. Definitely don't think I'm going to win that, but we'll see what happens. I want to see what he's in, actually, first, before anything else. He has been playing since, I don't know if I'm going to be able to beat that PvP experience. Let's go to, I kind of want to know what he's in, but we'll check the Hikanima gate first, and we'll probably go roam around a bit while I talk. Anyway, it's been like a weird day for me, like I said, because I woke up super late. But also because of the fact that there is since I play Dust, and I'm not sure if I should record it or not, I have to make sure I ask the CEO for the Dust Corp I'm in, that there's a Planetary Conquest map. Now, if you guys don't know what Planetary Conquest is, if because you're Eve related, it's fine. But if you want to know, I doubt it. It's kind of like a low-sec version of Eve's null-sec, where you get like bonuses, where you get like your own little district and territory in the game, and it's only in I think a couple parts of Molden Heath. I forget exactly. But the thing is, it's like, you get, like, you try to conquer territory, and I think it's easier in Dust to do it, despite all the people, like, doing, with all the proto-stopping, because you can at least try to outmaneuver proto-stopping. You can't just because it's 16 on 16 matches no matter what. You can at least outwit proto-stompers if you really wanted to. The problem with Eve is that you can't outmaneuver like capital ships and beat them with frigates or like a smaller force, clearly. But still, it's like, I'm not sure why, but I did like the Entosis linking idea for like the new one, and I'm kind of sad to see it go away for the new Citadels and all that. But whatever, it's gonna be kind of an issue, I would think. Next up, I'm gonna go to try to see what's in the Novice. Let's see what's in the Novice for now. I kind of want to get a couple fights in before the end of this video, but like, I might as well try to shoot shit, because I'm not gonna make this like the last two videos where I die awfully because of I might make it just 3 ships and then I die, because it's kind of bad to have that issue with just dying all the time, it being bad at PvP in general. I think some people would understand where I'm coming at if you get potted a lot, or if you lose ships a lot because you're in PvP and you're just really bad at it. I am kind of a bad PvPer. It's something like, something that's a part of me that I'm not really good at it. Okay, it's clearly not in this one. Kind of unsure where he could be at. So let's check the medium, see if he's there. And I want to see what he's kind of in first. before I do anything. It would be 3.9 away, so it would have to be in something big. He's in a catalyst. I don't think I'm gonna beat that. On. Yeah, he's in a catalyst. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to beat that. So I'm not sure about the plexing part. It's only got 34 seconds. Is someone in here? Okay, it's just we might as well wait here and finish this particular plex before I'm done. And then we will head over to probably Villicent, since there's bound to be people there to try to kill. The other place being Kajari, and then we might go Rome a bit, see what happens. Villicent would be probably having some issues, I would think. Picanema, not that bad. You just gotta finish this particular plex. And I love the idea of just having, like, different types, like, I always wanted a game like Eve and Dust that combine, like, you know, together on the same server at the very least, where it's like you can choose either an Air Force, Army, or Navy, and I'm pretty sure the Air Force is coming with, Valkyrie at some point, which I am going to E-Vegas, which is going to be kind of fun. I am really excited for E-Vegas, by the way, because they're bringing out Valkyrie. I'm pretty sure I should have bought the tickets to the pub crawl, but whatever. I'm not going to be able to do. I'm probably not going to be able to drink anyway. So that's not a good thing. That's not a thing I'm really excited for. The other thing is that I really want to try out Valkyrie and Gunjack, and I know Gunjack really has it's going to be a weird thing because it's a mobile game. It's literally the Gear VR thing. I'm pretty sure it's a mobile device, but and the thing is, the mobile device is gonna be like $99 on Black Friday. But you know what? That's a good price for entry VR thing until the Oculus comes out. You know, that's actually not a bad price for entry virtual reality stuff. Also, there's also the fact that Minecraft is coming to Oculus. That's gonna be kind of fun. Gang Beasts, which I really wanted to play, is coming to Oculus, which looks kind of cool. I really need to get Gang Beasts in general. We'll see how it goes. Alright, no one's in Villicent. I am gonna check Coruscant. See what happens over there. Because there's got to be certain people somewhere trying to plex it up in that. So what I'm doing is trying to shoot shit, make sure it doesn't get make sure we don't lose any systems in that. And if that's the case, whatever. I'm like one of the very few farmer kind of plexers, and I don't even farm on an alt. I farm on my I basically get all the LP on my main because the only other alts I have are one that I barely use because, you know, I never really bothered to use it. I might have to delete it at some point. And there's the alt that I ended up making for Eve Radio, the DJ alt I have, DJ Morgan Circular. And shameless promotion, if you guys like it, you make sure you tune in to on Fridays 1600 on everadio.com. It'll be in the description for Mornings with Morgan. Also, since I'm also going to be doing shows most likely on a lot more on Tuesdays, since DJ in Big Country is kind of gone and went to the Matani.com for some reason. It sucks, but what are you going to do? So I got to start doing shows on there. Okay, Sergei Stanhov and Tongas. I'm not sure if I want to go with this one. We'll see what's at the thing. There's got to be somewhere in particular that's going to be kind of hard. There's going to be a Merlin. I'm going to think that Merlin is Tungus, but we'll find out. I'm kind of afraid of going there and dying, but what are you going to do? We got to make sure that Merlin's not we got to make sure that Merlin's going to get ran out. And it's only at the large, so I kind of have no choice but to see. Just got to make sure it's not going to be that person that kind of wants to kill me. No, it's Tungus. Okay. On my way out and going to a different spot, I guess. Well, back to Villicent, go into Kajari and try to kill some pirates, I guess. See if there's any pirates there. Anyway, another thing I would like to talk. I'll probably talk about this later on another video. But the fact that there's a Dust hotfix coming out, and I think the main thing that I'm really excited for is the Galente Assault bonus, where it's going to add a new bonus for particularly the assault rifles, where you have a rate of fire bonus. I forget how much. I think it's 25% total. It might have been 5%, 1% or 5. I forget per level. But it's going to actually be kind of cool. Because if I'm skilled in the Galente Assault, and I barely use it over the Commando. Commando is actually one of my favorite suits to play around with because, you know, I haven't on any commando except like I believe I really don't like the Caldari commando very much. And it's weird because I use Caldari Assault more, and not even just because of the skin, even though the skin is actually pretty cool for the Calicosia Light and Medium. I just don't really like the Caldari Assault very much. I'm not sure why. Maybe it's just the fact that shields are kind of a little weaker at this point, but what are you gonna do? Next up, I'm heading to Kajari, see if anything's there. Oop, we got people coming in. I want to see what they are. We have... let's see. We have Admiral Goberis. Let's see what he's part of. He's part of Waffle Pandemic Legion, so I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to take that on. Especially since he's playing for so long. Let's see what happens. I want to go to Kajari definitely and try to take some stuff out at the very least. The other thing is, it's like... I'm not sure what I'm planning to do in terms of next year. I want to go to FanFest, and the reason, I'm not sure how I'm going to pay for it, but I want to go to London as well and meet up with some people. Because either way, I'm going to go to Eve meet somewhere in either London or Iceland for FanFest. But it's not a problem either way. See what happens. There's Jesus Christ. We got a couple people plexing. They're probably all in the small, I would think, but they're coming in. I think they're coming in pretty hard. So hopefully, we'll check the small first. So we want to check small 2.5. There's nothing in the small. Let's check the 2. They're not here. Surprisingly, they would have to be at the large. They would either be at the large. Ooh, a crow. I'm gonna leave that alone. Head over to Marteau and see what I can get out over there. And the reason I didn't want to make this video just like PvP oriented, I want to make this video a little bit less, let's say, I want to try to get it more fights, less plexing, because every time the problem with that is, I spend like a fucking half hour trying to get fights, and I'm like, you know what, or the video is too short and I end up dying super fast. It's kind of a catch, it's kind of like between a rock and a hard place. Kind of sucks. But still, what are you gonna do? The problem with getting like fights in is the fact that like it either takes way too long or the video is super short because I get potted afterwards. Not great. Now the only other person I can be on here possibly has to be, let's see where he could be at. I'm gonna say he's gonna let's check the medium maybe. Because he has to be somewhere in particular. Hopefully I'm not gonna get Insular, because I'm gonna die if I get Insular. Well, I'm not dead, I believe. Well, I'm not dead. We'll check the medium first, see how that goes, and then we might go, and if I die, I'll probably pick up another ship. We'll see what happens. Anyway, the reason I mostly talk on here is because, you know, it's a lot easier to, have, not, how to say, a Republic Fleet Pirate Tail. I don't think I'm gonna blow that up anytime soon. So I'm just gonna leave that alone. Like, the thing about it is I want to pick and choose my battles instead of just getting killed super fast. The fact with picking and choosing my battles is that it takes forever. The problem with that is it takes forever to actually get a good fight in. Because the fact that you want to pick and choose your battles is kind of hard. Because, what I say, you'll get killed instantly by certain shit. Which ain't great. It's actually pretty bad if I get killed pretty easily. I'll put my sensor boosters on just in case. I'm going to Kanako. It's kind of like a Caldari. It's the entrance to Caldari High Sec, which isn't great, but still, what are you gonna do? See what's here. Then we'll probably head to friggin' Aerologist / Rybaka, see what's over there. And it's kind of an issue with the fact that like most of the fights I get are either really short because they kill me super hard, or after the video, because it takes so long to actually get a fight in, because either farmers, or when you do get a fight, you automatically lose, and it's off the video. Pretty bad. I'm going to go to the small first, see what's over there. I'm going to say it's a catalyst, it's not great. Let's check the medium. Medium has nothing, so it has to be the catalyst. I'm not going to be able to... Oh, John Lawyer. So I'm gonna head up to Rybaka, see what's over there. Because, like, the fact that I pick and choose my battles ain't great, and God. That's not good. I don't want to get killed by a Moonin, which I'm pretty sure is a cruiser-based like attack, a heavy assault cruiser. I forget. And the problem with trying to get killed is it's hard to not die in these fast. Because it's just the fact that like I'm really bad at like trying to survive very fast, especially in one of these smaller ships. Not time to go to Eurolalja. This is the only other place I can think of because I'm not going to Kanaka again, considering all those pirates and that wanting to whore on kills and shit. And it's not all pirates, but it's a lot of pirates just want whore on kills, especially with the Moros and like a certain other fills like that happened. Now the issue with it is the fact that it's really hard for me not to die, and it's like I'm not, especially in this particular ship where I'm a fast tackle, and I'm not that great at. I don't have the best defenses. Let's leave it at that. I have, in fact, awful defenses at this point. It's not gonna go. I wouldn't think it would be a good idea to be in a defenseless state because my hull. It's not gonna. I don't know if it's gonna be a good thing. All right, we got one person, and I'm pretty sure he's probably gonna be at the novice. Let's find out. I just want to get a kill. I just want to fight something at this point. We'll see what happens. But if it's gonna be brawly fit, that's gonna be kind of an issue. If it's gonna be like tank fit, it's gonna be hard to kill something in this. Considering I am a fucking small fast tackle ship with like 358 shield, and that's my tank. That is my tank alone. That's gonna be kind of hard. We'll turn off the sensor boosters for now. See what's in here. There's got to be something small. It's got to be a Reaper and a Velator. It's gonna be kind of. Oh, that's on 5AU. Let's see what's on this smaller. All right, we got a Fed Navy Comet. That's not gonna end well. I'm already fucked. Ah shit. Why am I not moving? God damn it. You warped and scrammed me. I'm not gonna survive this. I would think. Yeah, I'm dead. Damn it. I'm fucked up. Come on, open. Warping. Alright, that's the last match. Oh, God. And I'm fucked. God damn it. Okay, that went so well. In fact, went awfully well. And I didn't, because, like, with this particular setup I have, it's just kind of bad. It's really bad, to be honest. I'm really bad at this game, like I said. It's not great. No, I'm not sure whether to cut the video at this point or not, because that was going to be a bad matchup no matter what. Because I didn't realize like my sound is kind of making it worse. So I might have to fix some ships though, and I'm not really prepared to do that right now. So I'm just going to cut the video for today. This is Morgan Starkiller from for this was Solo Style episode 5. I'll see you guys later then. Hope toodles.